Would you suggest weights or cardio for weight loss? Brilliant. Shelley, can you talk everybody through your full cardio routine, please?
I hate cardio so much. I don't do cardio. I'm sorry. If you're a woman, burpees and running on treadmills is just painful. What am I, 99% weight?
Yeah.
I think only when we were doing the photo shoot did you add a little bit in for me.
Yeah.
I don't do cardio. I don't like it, so I'm not going to do it.
And it's a great question, right? And we will laugh and joke, but it's such a big thing for me. Is the reason, again, one of the reasons that women especially fail. Gyms are intimidated, and they end up on the cardio machines, and they get bored within 2 weeks. That's why, come the end of this month, now the gyms will be quieter again. And I'm trying to avoid people like, that's what we're trying to do, is to avoid you now doing that. Get yourself tied into a 12-month contract to end up on a running machine. So for me, Shelley bought in. I'm lucky. It sounds as if she's just done everything I've said, but we'll talk about the rocky bits now as well, you know, because there has been.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, weights you can see a result as well. You can see the weights going up, so you get that. Oh my God, I feel better now. I did 7 kilos last time. I done 8 this time. Great. But as running, unless you start going longer, further outdoors, you know, it's just a bit of. And there's nothing wrong with running. Nothing wrong with any of it. But for weight loss, if we can build some nice muscle, I will embarrass Shelley now. If you've seen the pictures with the muscle come, yeah, there we go. With the muscle coming, you know, muscle is active tissue, isn't it? It's active tissue. It needs feeding. So the more muscle you've got, clearly you're going to look better. And let's not just cut to the chase, guys. I'm happy to talk about it. I always talk about it to the ladies that come to me. You know, who doesn't want to look good? Who doesn't want to look hot? You know, at any age, if you're 33, how old are you? 35, 31. I know, I'm not teasing. If you're young, if you're early 30s, late 20s, or if you're in your 40s, it doesn't matter. I'm 54. I don't buy that stuff. But it's important to look and feel good. So the long-winded answer to the question is, the least boring is, if you're doing cardio, you'd have to do 45 minutes plus. You do 10, 15 minutes.
I've tried it before.
You've tried it?
And I've given up, and that's why I came to you, because I would do this all the time. I'd go to the gym, sign up, be a biscuit, not have a plan, prance about on a cross trainer, and then I'd be like, oh, this isn't for me. So for me, cardio was a vicious cycle, because I have been to gyms before, but it never worked out for me. So weights in my groove, and I feel like you see the results a lot faster. So yeah.
I love that, right? And Shelley is very, very typical of women. When they find weights, they never ever go back to cardio. May do bits. You jump on the bike for 5 minutes now and again and do little bits.
Yeah,
little bits to finish up or to warm up, 5 minutes at a time. But once they discover that, oh, this stuff is great. You know, this isn't man stuff. This stuff here, I don't know if you can see it. These things, they're not men's weights. They were just weights. And I've been saying this for 30 odd years. They're not men's stuff, you know. But it's a serious point. The way to change your shape, right, to change your shape, change the definition, is to get that muscle tissue in there. And our cardio, she's the same as me, is taken care of by going to Home Bargains, parking in the furthest corner, walking up and down every aisle, in Lidl's, Aldi's. In the day, you like going out for walks. So if you can grab a 20-minute walk out in the fresh air, doing breaks. I'm a big fan of going out for fresh air walks. I do very little cardio, traditional cardio anymore, very, very little. And I don't mind cardio, but very little.